Hey guys, Sam from Aaron's Outdoor, and today I'm at a lake here with my dad in western North Carolina. And I have fished this lake one time. I did it like about a month ago, and I had fairly good success. I caught like 8 fish, but I fished for like 6 hours, so I guess it wasn't the best day ever. But I fished from like 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. So it was like, do you have a fish already, Dad?
I think so.
Wow, that's a really good sign. I haven't even made a cast yet. My dad already has a fish, so I think we're definitely going to be on him today. I caught all my fish on a drop shot last time, so man, my dad's getting me excited. I'm gonna have to get to fishing, but oh, it came off, but it was a little spotted bass. So anyway, I'm gonna get to fishing. Hopefully we'll be catching a lot today. No way. Got a fish. I saw this on the sonar. Oh, and he got off. That was my first cast. I saw a fish on the sonar. I didn't even turn my camera on yet.
Wait, hang it right.
There's like 3 little fish. I'm just gonna throw it back under there. There's one. Ooh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Get the net. Get the net. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, actually, I might be able to get it, but it's a decent spotted bass. Oh wow. It's not in there. Ooh, I got it. It's fine. It's like a little over 2 pounds. Okay, well, I said he's over 2 pounds, but he's probably right about 2. Got him on the drop shot. My dad had he's casting his crankbait out in like 10 casts in a row. Like this little tiny school of spotted bass just kept chasing it. And I kind of just randomly got this fish next to that tree. I think I was kind of lifting it off the bottom. I don't really know. I don't even know if it was off the bottom, but not a bad first fish of the day. I did miss one like before I even turned my camera on, which I probably should. All right, I'm thinking this fish is right around 2 pounds. Oh gosh, okay, there we go, 0. Yep, it said 2 pounds and he flopped off. Yep. Fish, got him. It's a little one. Oh, little largemouth. He is really scrawny. Well, I was wanting to fish this falls, but that one bass boat is just kind of chilling right on the falls, so I don't know if we're going to go up there quite yet, but this is a very unhealthy looking fish. It's a little largemouth. Second fish of the day there. My dog is interested as always. All right, well, maybe my dad and I will fish those falls later. That, one bass boat's just kind of taking it over for now, so I'm gonna have to come back later to actually fish the falls, but I got one fish pretty close to it. There's one. Yeah, that one. I don't think so. Maybe a pound and a half, maybe. Might be a little generous, but he's a keeper. I'll throw him in the live well with the other one. Well, we finally made it to this little waterfall area, and I got one right under the waterfall. And yeah, I don't know, he might not be quite a pound and a half, but he's probably at least a pound and a quarter. Not too bad of a largemouth. I'm gonna throw him in the live well here with that spotted bass I caught earlier. All right, y'all, there's my biggest 2 fish of the day. Only caught 3 fish, so today definitely was not as good as the first time I fished this lake, but sometimes late summer bass fishing can just be kind of tough. But the spotted bass was right at 2 pounds. This largemouth, didn't weigh him, but he's probably about a pound and a half, so not terrible. A couple of decent fish. I'll just go ahead and release them here.
Maybe
Around the same size. There goes the largemouth. All right, y'all, it is the next day. Unfortunately, yesterday's day of fishing didn't really go as planned. My dad literally caught a fish in the intro of the video. I thought it was just gonna be amazing. I had a fish bite on my first cast. Turns out I only caught 3 fish, so wasn't an amazing day, but still, catching 3 is a lot better than catching nothing. And today my dad and I are out on the boat again. We're on Lake Parksville in Tennessee, which isn't too far away from the lake we fished yesterday, and we've got like 3 hours to fish, so hopefully we can at least catch a few more fish today. There's a fish. Oh my gosh. This must have been what's biting. I've had so many little nips on the drop shot. Hasn't been very long. It's been like 10 minutes or so. And I already got a fish. It's really tiny though. Last time I came to Parksville, I caught a bunch of tiny spotted bass. And there's definitely there's a ton of spotted bass in this lake, and there's definitely a lot of small ones, but it'd definitely be fun to get a bigger one today too. All right, well, I'm happy to get the skunk out of the boat, even if it's a tiny little fish. Oh, it's not that big, but it's a little bigger. Still pretty small. Oh, he spit up a little piece of bait, I think. Well, it's a slight improvement from the last fish. All right, well, the second fish is probably a whopping 11 inches. Another one. This one feels better, but my drag might just be real loose. Oh yeah, it's definitely bigger. Just not that big. Ah, well, we're improving a little bit with each fish. This one might be, he's long and skinny kinda. He might be 13 inches. Not too small. All right, well, I caught that last fish like right over there just a minute or two ago. So they seem to be in this area. We're in this creek channel. We're in 28 feet of water. And we're like, I don't even know, not even 20 feet from the bank. All right, well, this guy's still shy of a pound, but it won't be too bad if we keep increasing in size. Oh, did you see me catch some?
Yeah, I never catch anything on this lake.
Oh, it's called a Roboworm.
What's behind it?
It's a weight, so it's like a drop shot. So the worm sits like about a foot off the bottom. Got one?
Yep.
There you go.
Come on, baby. There we go. I'm in the game. Little spot.
I have to think about it. I don't know. Yeah, it is getting shallower. There's one. Oh, my drag is kind of loose. I keep thinking they're going to be better. Well, fish number 4. They've all been pretty similar. This is like a clone of the one my dad just caught. This one. Ooh, a little better. Might be my best one. Maybe my second best one. It kind of looked like he just spat up a little fish, but I couldn't tell. It's probably my second biggest maybe, but it's another small one. I caught 2 like back to back though, and right before that my dad caught one too, so there's definitely fish in this area. Oh, there's a bass right there. 2 bass, 3 bass, 4 bass. It's like way more than 4. They're right under the boat. They were following the minnows. Like.
Are they bigger?
They're around a pound. Oh, maybe not quite a pound. There's at least like 6 of them, I think. There's these huge schools of minnows in this creek back here. I mean, the minnows are small, like 1 to 2 inches. And I just saw like, probably 6 bass right next to each other. Oh, look at that. There's a minnow in his mouth. Well, that's what I was talking about. That's a little more than 2 inches actually. They're like 2.5, but still, they're pretty small minnows. You might be able to see them. I can see them real easy with my glasses. There's a ton of them. All right, there we go. Finally got them unhooked. Just another little one. There you go. There's definitely a school of bass around here just trying to get these minnows. Oh, look at the fish. I saw my line move and I wasn't sure what was going on, but oh, look at that! Look at that big one behind him, Dad. Wow. Put your lure in there. I don't know if he's still there or not.
Is he near yours?
Maybe not anymore. Yeah, I don't think he is. There was like a solid 3-pound spotted bass behind this one, following it in. Imagine if that thing had bit this lure. I mean, it might have just been those 2 fish and the little one went for it. He was big. I think the camera probably got him. All right, y'all, well, there's fish number 7. Definitely a real small one. But the fish behind that fish, I mean, I hope y'all saw it on camera. It was a solid, at least 2.5, 3 pound spotted bass. There's one. Oh my gosh, this is the smallest one. It's tiny.
Put a hook in it, put it on a bobber.
Yeah, you might be able to catch something big. That is so small. Whatever. Ooh.
Maybe a little better.
Yeah, feels better. I don't know if you need the net or not. Oh no, you don't need the net. Crap. No, it's fine. It's a largemouth.
Nice.
It's the best fish of the day, but he's not that big.
Not bad, he's over a pound.
He's probably maybe a pound. Yeah, he's a lot chunkier than those spotted bass. The spotted bass here are real long and skinny kinda. But I mean he might still be less than a pound, but he's definitely the best fish. Alright, well there we go. There are at least still a few largemouth in here. Definitely mostly spotted bass in this lake, but I'll take it. Best fish of the day there. Oh, I think that's a largemouth too. It's bigger than mine. Don't horse him too much. It's not that big, so you should be able to. There we go. That one's a little over a pound. I think mine was a little under a pound. Back to some small ones. Oh, and he fell off. There we go. Just missed one over there. Alright, I missed a couple in a row. Finally got another one. This is fish number 10 of the day. But man, they're all so small. Alright, well, I was not expecting fishing to be this good in the middle of the afternoon, but it's turning out to be pretty decent. There's another one. They're all so similar in size. Another little spot. Pretty much the average size, just about the same as every other fish we've caught. Yeah, the spotted bass here are so long and skinny. I feel like they're not quite like that at Lake Lanier, but I don't know, a little bit different. Alright y'all, my dad and I are calling it a day out here on Parksville. It was definitely we had a lot more action today than we did yesterday, and we fished for a lot less time. We fished out here in Parksville for a little bit less than 3 hours, and I caught 11 fish. I mean, it wasn't too bad, but most of them are really small, but sometimes it's just fun to catch a lot of fish, even if they are pretty small. But anyway, hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't already, but I'll catch y'all in the next video. Thanks for watching.